Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Vulcan here. So, let's see here, where to start. Thank you to Squidles of the Disciples of Vidya for opening up this wine cellar that you guys will soon see. They are, I guess you could say, like, a sister guild to the Apostles of Vidya, which is the guild that I'm in currently, and I'm having a lot of fun with. So thanks to Squidles, again, for opening this up. So we ran this together. It was a semi-organized, I guess you could say, wine cellar run. He had it organized so that the assassins and rogues, I believe it was, could rush first and get ahead and go get their soulbound damage in. It's pretty hard if for those classes trying to get in the middle of it with all the other classes running around as well. So they were allowed to rush at the beginning, which is cool of them to do. Yeah, so let's see, I don't want to turn this into like a guide video because it's not a very good example. I can't really explain all these monsters and how they really work all that well just from the mass of people, all the bullets and everything going on. So I'm not gonna do that. I can give you a quick rundown of the wine cellar though. Basically, there are two sides to the wine cellar, the far top right and the far bottom right. And both sides will go through a few different very large rooms, fighting off all of Oryx's minions. Each of the minions has their own sort of purpose. Some of them will launch mines, which are the little red stars that you see on the ground occasionally. Some of them will shoot out more minions. Those purple things, those will leave like a trail of like this muck grime stuff on the ground around them, and if you walk through that you will get slowed and sickened. And what sick does is it makes it so that any heals or pots or anything you use will become no effect, and it will literally have no effect on you whatsoever. So it's pretty bad if you get stuck in that stuff if you're trying to rush or whatever. So watch out for those if you do. Well, I don't know if I'll do a video on rushing. I have rushed before on my archer, but I would not recommend it to anyone unless you're confident in your abilities. Let's see. So yeah, then there's the ones that you see, the wine bottles that were thrown out before. Those guys will do drunk on you if you get hit by those. And if you ever drink a pirate rum before, it's the same effect basically, so that your screen goes way blurry. And then I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get hit by a drunk or use one of the pirate rums, it actually lags me a little bit. Like you get some FPS lag, and so that bugs me when I get it, but it's not necessarily deadly. So watch out for those, but it probably won't. It's not like a good reason to F5, I guess, if you're confident that you can get around them. Those gray ones, those are like the minion masters, I guess, like second to Oryx, within this dungeon. And they're the ones that are going to spawn the minions around them. So those are a bit of a pain, and if you can, aim for them, because then you'll be doing yourself a huge favor and you won't have to worry about all the minions that they spawn. Once you get up to Oryx, this is a very large group, so we're able to take him on like right from the get-go and kill off like all of his minions nearly instantly and then go in for him. But in smaller groups you have to be more careful because he'll be constantly spawning minions around him. Once you get him down to about 20,000 health, he will then stop spawning minions and start chasing everyone around, shooting out all of his different attacks to different stars and such. So you gotta watch out for those as well. I've turned this into a guide video, but oh well. I'll do a better one later, just so I can show more things off and hopefully explain it a little bit more. Yeah, it's not too difficult of a fight. You want to watch out for Confuse. Confuse will get you killed for sure. Easy peasy, no problem, because you don't know exactly what it is that's like going on if you do get confused. So definitely watch out for that. You don't know what you could walk into. If you get confused and you're going 50 speed in one direction and then you get hit by a confuse and all of a sudden you're going another direction, you don't know what you could walk into. So definitely be careful of that. It looks like all I got from Oryx 2 was a death pot, which, all that darn hard work got me a death pot, but I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, so I guess that's about it. This is kind of like a filler video, to be honest. Oryx still hasn't been updated in the new version on production yet, so I'm still waiting for that. So yeah, that about wraps up this video. I guess I will talk to you guys later, or see you in the realm, or whatever. um, so yeah, whenever I see you guys, I guess I'll see ya, and I'm stalling for time. Bye.